I'm gonna pay for their food, and I'm gonna also pay for my own, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So allegedly, these twin influencers are going around to restaurants telling them that, hey, if you give us free food, we're going to go ahead and post about it on all of our socials. The problem, on top of the fact that they say it's just going to be the two of them and it ends up being like 4 or more people, they don't ever end up actually posting anything on any of their socials. So basically, they're getting free food in exchange for their likeliness, but since they're not posting about it, they're leaving this restaurant with a bill and no way to really make any money back from that. I think that's basically dine-in ditching. So I figured I would go down there myself to rectify the situation. I talked with the manager. I told her, hey, I'm going to pay for the food. I'm going to pay how much it ever costs for them to eat here. I'm going to pay for theirs. I'm going to eat here myself, and I'm going to pay for my own food. I've been to a lot of hot pots in LA. This is really tasty while also being really affordable. That's what kind of threw me off about these twins and what they did, because each person really only cost like 29 bucks a person. In my opinion, for how low the bill was, that's just low life activity. But as far as the hot pot goes and all the meat that they serve you, you can go over to another section where there's a bunch of hot plates like orange chicken and all that type of stuff. And aside from all the seafood, mushrooms, vegetables, and even handmade noodles that you could put into your hot pot, they have this little section of actual ramen noodle packets that you could also just take, no additional charge, that you could take and put into your hot pot as well. I thought that was really cool, so I definitely grabbed a pack for myself. The service was great. Aside from myself, you could tell that they were very attentive to everybody else around me. And I know that it looked like there was a lot of food on my table, but I can promise you this, I did eat, I would say about 90 to 95% of it. And at the end, yes, here's proof, I did pay for those people's food and I did pay for mine. And I decided to give, like, you know, the server like a really fat tip on top of it because she was really cool and I don't think she deserved that. So if you're ever in California, you're driving down Rosemead, peel off to the side and definitely check out this hot pot. I have their location tagged and I have them tagged, and in their bio they actually like give out their whole entire like schedule when they're open and closed. And just as always, if there's any spots in LA that you guys want me to go try out, yo, please let me know. Even if you are in another state, I will travel all the way out there to see what you're eating. I want to try everything.